This lighting is no joke, you guys. I hope that it's looking okay. If it's not, I apologize. I'm having to film this at nighttime and do my best with the lights that I have. I need to invest into some more lights. But I am here to talk about bags today. This backpack you saw, I think I did a video over it, and I want to say August. I will link that in a card above. This was my new backpack for 2024-2025 school year. It is the Vera Bradley large Bancroft backpack in the polyester twill fabric in the color bronze green. So if you have been on the Vera Bradley website, you will know that they have redone everything. It was a big to-do last summer. I have shared several videos on it. I've talked about it on Instagram, TikTok, my frustration with the entire thing, and 6 months plus later, I am still frustrated. So back in the summer, I decided if I'm going to complain, I need to order some products and then give my opinion. Instead of just saying, hey, why did they do this, and voice my opinion, I needed to see if the products were worth it. So I've done several videos over like this backpack, a lunch box, a little tote. I want to say I did a haul video. I can't even remember exactly. I got a little small tote. I got a little belt bag, little crossbody thing. So I've got several different things in several different fabrics. And I've used this for 6 months, so I feel like I can now give you my opinion of it. This was $175. I did not pay $175 for it. I want to say I paid $125. Would I do it again? No, I would not do it again. And once again, I did not want to come on here and talk about this backpack, but I wanted to switch them out because I got another Calpak backpack, so we're going to do that in a minute. But I wanted to give my opinion of this backpack myself. And here's the thing, and I've talked about this in videos, and I'm backing up because I'm going to show you kind of how the bag hangs and all of that, so I need to back up from the camera. I have been a lover of the brand Vera Bradley since I was in college and could not afford anything. I went to college in Oxford, Mississippi. I went to Ole Miss, and I remember going around the square, and they had these little small boutiques, and they had one that had a whole wall of Vera Bradley. I would go in this store knowing I could not afford the pieces in there. I was like, I would not even ask my mom for them for Christmas because they were expensive. I mean, they were really expensive to me back then. So I told myself, if I get out of school and I am able to purchase a Vera Bradley duffel, I've made it. Like, that was my moment that I felt like I was a success when I was able to purchase my first Vera Bradley duffel. And now to see what's happened to this brand, it really makes me sad. Because they've taken everything away that we've known and we've loved. So after carrying this for 6 months, I would not pay that money for it. I would not. Because I'm going back to my Calpak backpack. A newer one. So I do have a video over the green one. I think it was called Apple Green. And I will share that in a card above as well. Why do I not think it's worth it? Just the shape. And if you like more of a slouchy backpack, this might be for you. After I got this thing filled up and I put it on my back, I'm trying to back it so you can see. This is how, like it hanging on my bag, it was slouching. Do you see how the bottom is like slouching down? See how the bag slouches down? That may not be a big thing for you. And if it isn't, that's great. But for me, coming from the other ones, I want to say my other one has a sturdy bottom on it. I have never picked up my Vera Bradley backpack, no matter how much has been in it, and it sat like this. It is always just sat up perfectly like so. So that is my biggest complaint, is I don't like the structure of it. I want it to sit like this. And I don't have more. You might say, well, you might have more up front. No, this is the same way that I've packed every other backpack I have ever used. And I just don't like that about it. Now, this fabric seems to be holding up well, but it's just, to me, not $175 worth of a backpack. And I did look on their website right now, and they're having a sale, but this one is not on sale. I don't know why. But you guys, I don't know. I would not, like, it's a great backpack, but it doesn't scream Vera Bradley. And I thought it was going to be one of those that was like, okay, I'm going to use this backpack, and I am going to be basically reintroduced to a brand that I've loved for years. So my goal was to be able to get on camera and talk about how they've really upgraded their brand, and I really love it. And I can't do that. Like, I'm not even using the lunchbox that I got. So at the time I got this and the lunchbox, and I'm not even using it. And I don't know why. It just doesn't, I don't feel like it's a Vera Bradley to me. And y'all, that is strictly my opinion. So I don't want anybody bashing me or talking about, well, I don't understand. This is my opinion, and I'm sharing my opinion because I'm about to switch out this to the other one, and then you can see how it's holding up. So this, I would not repurchase it. I just wouldn't. And for me, this, I decided to go with the polyester twill because I got the duffel that time in the cotton gabardine, and I hated it. The material is just not Vera Bradley quality. It looks like a cheaper material. It looks like the stitching is not nearly as nice as it was. And y'all, I have products that are from the original stuff or before this rebrand in my closet, and it's just not the same. So I would not repurchase this, unfortunately. Now to the more positive stuff. So I will tell you, I have used a lot of different backpacks, and right now my favorite backpack is the Calpak Luka backpack. So I shared a video last year. I carried this backpack all last year, and minus the pin mark on the front, it still looked brand new. How do you get a pin mark out of your backpacks with this material that I'm about to share with you? If you know how to do that, please let me know, because I want to try that but don't want to ruin the fabric. So Calpak had a huge sale for Black Friday, and I want to say this was after Black Friday. I want to say I got this right before Christmas. They were having all of these daily deals. Well, my backpack went on sale. I almost got this one for my backpack for 2024-2025 school year, but I wanted to try that Vera Bradley just to give y'all the opinions, and I'm so glad that I waited, because I got this for 50% off. I paid $57 for this backpack. $57, and it's exactly like the backpack that I had last year, the apple green one. This one is in the peony, is that how you pronounce it? Peony color. So it was originally like 100 and like 115 or something like that, and I got it for 57. By far my favorite backpack. And when you open it up, you're gonna think that the material is not gonna last. Yes, it does. So this, I got two of these. I got this color and I got the red color, which I'm glad I got the red color and this one, because these are not available anymore. Now, last time I checked on their website, these were 50% off still, but I don't know if they still are. So this backpack, the structure alone is what sold it on me. It looks very feminine in my opinion. It is, I love the pink color. I love the green one. I love the red one. I wanted gray for some reason, but when they started having the sale, gray was already sold out, so I didn't get to get that one. They have so many cute colors. They even have metallics. Kate likes the rose quartz. She has that in a few things, but I wanted this pink one, so I'm gonna switch to this one. Also, I would like to try their bigger bag. I think it's the 17-inch backpack. I would like to see the size difference, so I may have to order that one if it ever goes on sale and compare the two. But I'm gonna go to an up-close shot now, and we're gonna fill this backpack with everything that I had in the Vera Bradley one. So I'm not even going to lie, this is a few days later. I'm not filming this clip at the same time I did the beginning clips, and that is because it was getting very late and it was very dark in this room. So I wanted to pause and then come back when the lighting was a little bit better. So here I am. So this is what we're moving into. So I'm going to try to do this to the best of my ability and keep myself out of the screen. Let's see if I can get this off. Okay, there we go. I think that was the only tag that was on the front. So we're going to start with the back pocket here. I know that these backpacks have a lot of little compartments on the inside, but I never use them in any bag. So that back pocket, y'all, I keep this with me at all times. My medical folder and my bill tracker folder. I have shared videos over these. I will link them in cards above, because it seems like by the time the 10th rolls around, the 25th rolls around, and then I'm having to search for these in the office. So I just keep these in here. This is what I use to make sure that we are keeping track of our debt. I would show you, but I don't think I have anything marked off in here, and I don't want my account information on YouTube. So that's going to go back here in the very back. And then, in addition to that, I've got my 2 planners, and that is all that goes in the back. My 2 planners and those 2 folders. So this is my 7x9 monthly planner from Erin Condren. This is what I use as my business planner. You guys, I use this every single day. So right now, the shop is currently open for January releases, but I am currently working on February releases. I'm trying to get all of this stuff cut and ready to go for February releases. I'm always a month or 2 ahead. So this I keep this out as much as my personal planner. Then we have this one that needs the cover changed, but it's okay. This is my 7x9 horizontal planner from Erin Condren. This is where everything goes. This is my brain on paper, if you've heard me say that. And that goes back here in the back. So that is literally all I'm going to keep in that back compartment. Folders, planners. Shut it. And then I will probably squeeze in, but I don't want to do it right now. I think it's up there. Let me get. Okay, I'm going to put this in there right now, but I'm going to take it out because I need to put my AirPods in here. Derek has borrowed my AirPods, and I don't know what he's done with them. But this here is my little pencil pouch. This came from the 2023 Advent calendar from the shop. So that slides in the very top like that. I'm just going to have to remember to take that back out so that he can help me find the AirPods that he borrowed. Okay, so that's in the back. So see how slim that looks still? Then the next pocket here, I call this basically my book pocket because everything that's book related goes in there. And here's the thing, I know this is packed for work, but if I'm taking the kids to and from places, if I have to take Derek to Taekwondo, I sit in the car. If I'm taking Kate to JL volleyball, I sit in the car. And I will read sometimes. So I like to have my book with me. So I'm reading The Frozen River right now. So this book sleeve here has a zipper. It is from Amazon. And if you type in book sleeve zipper, this one will come up. I really like it. So I like to have my book in a sleeve because I don't want it bent. And y'all, there's so much space. You can do larger books too. So look, all that. So that goes in here. And then we have my Kindle. So here's my Kindle. That's what the back looks like. Stickers are all from my shop. This is a love handle. Clear case came from Amazon. And then I have an Emily Cromwell Designs sleeve that it goes in. Like so. And that goes in that pocket. Oh, and I forgot to put these in there too. I need to put these in the back too. I usually have calendars because I need to get myself organized for the upcoming months. So all of these go in the back as well. I forgot to share those. Let's put those in there. Because like I told you, I'm working on February stuff right now. Shop releases, videos, and all of that. Okay. There we go. Making sure I got everything out of here. And then this front pocket. Oh, I'm going to have to really cut down on some of these, I feel like. All of these are the journals. These are from my shop. And I keep them all in here. So let me go through, and they go in this front pocket here. So I have, this is my personal checkbook registry. This one here, oh, this can stay here. This I'm using as, this is afternoon tea. I need to keep, the reason this is in here is because it was at work. I'm marking down all of the stickers that I offer. So, like for instance, icons. I'm getting so many that I can't remember if I've done an icon for certain things. So I'm keeping this. So I've marked down everything that I offer. So this stays here. This is my old checkbook register for my shop. I have filled the whole thing up. So I can keep that here. Then we have, this is my personal checkbook register. And it is empty, but I'm still checking stuff off of that. And then this is my new one. So we'll keep both of those in there for right now. And this is my password keeper. Then if you watched Monday, then last but not least, if you watched Monday's video, I have my newest bill tracker for 2025. So that goes in here as well. And it fits perfect. Now over here in this little side pocket, Lord, y'all look at this. I did not know I had all this in here. Look, I have 2 Fit Crunch bars and 2 trail mix packs in the side. I had no idea. So over here, I need to get some hand sanitizer, and then I'll keep one of these over there. So we'll put this, one of these, my hand sanitizer, and my tech cloth. Let's get those out. Hand sanitizer and a tech cloth. This is from the Advent calendar for 2024. And you guys, it's packed and ready to go. So that is my new Calpak Luka backpack in the peony, I guess that's how you pronounce it, color. So if you have any questions about anything that I've shared today, leave those in the comments below. If you have questions about that Vera Bradley backpack, leave those in the comments below, and I will either do a second video or answer underneath your question. I just love this. I love the color. I love the structure of it. I love the lightweight of the fabric. I love the silhouette. I love the trolley sleeve, the way it is made in the back. And I love just about everything. Oh, and I should mention this. The trolley sleeve actually has a zipper on the inside. So if you want to put cash or something in there. So if you've watched the very end, put the word backpack in the comments below. That shows YouTube that you have watched, and their algorithm absolutely loves it. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you give it a big thumbs up. By giving my videos a thumbs up, it shows YouTube you're engaged and you like my content, which means they'll start suggesting it and recommending it to more people, which means our community will grow and will continue to spread positivity. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye you guys.